that little creature from what movie was it?
As he
Was it?
goes and talks when we're live right
Oh,
now.
stop.
Eagles, fly. Boy, you know how we do this. Smitty up the field, Booby on the wheel. Jalen and AJ think how we put it still fight. Eagles, fight. Oh, you know we gon' do that. BG, big player, Bonte, Bradbury, pick six in the bag. Or sweaty on the line, flash that with him. Or the Kobe gon' get him constant, hit him. Or and my dog big as my lot of switching names up. Should be Philly, got it sold up, bro. Why balls? Or
Man, it's the Swoop Boys. We're back at you with the fire content. This is in state of an emergency. Please put everything down and pay attention to the Swoop Boys. We're coming at you live, man. Y'all just heard the news, man. Jalen Hurts has signed an extension deal. And I want to say extension. Listen to the words I'm saying. It's coming out of my mouth. Extension for 5 years, $255 million. Guaranteed is 179.3. So, you came to the right place, man. We're gonna break this down for you. We're gonna tell you our thoughts and how we feeling right now. What's good, Coach? What's good, Cozy, aka Hertz's bank account? I picture Hertz like when he does like MTV Cribs. You know how that Dave Chappelle? He was like, "Yeah, I eat diamonds."
Like you saw Eagles Nest post that?
Yeah. He's like, I eat diamonds. Why you eat diamonds? Because I like it. I like to poop it.
And make my dookie twinkle, baby.
You know what I'm saying? You can see my dookie twinkle.
It's the most balling shit you could possibly imagine.
Facts. Yo.
Shout out to
What's
Vaughn.
good, Cuzzo? What's up, Cuzzo? All right, Coach. Talk to me. How are you feeling? What's up? Our guys getting paid. Man, I'm so excited, bro. What's up, man?
I'm glad I'm not the Baltimore Ravens. That's all I gotta say, bro. But hey, at the end of the day, we secured this man. His agent is smart as hell, a no trade clause. So regardless of however Jalen wants to perform, we can't get rid of it. So at the end of the day, we gotta take it as is. The future is definitely bright. But I know a lot of people are going to be concerned, like, oh, that's eating up all of our cap, this, that, and the third. But KC's proved it. Cincy's kind of showed it. Buffalo showed it. They've built it from the draft. So Howie the Wizard, he can do it himself. So I'm not sweating it, man.
I also just want to say, according to Twitter, Buda Baker's two most recently liked tweets are Eagles tweeting about keeping Jalen in Philly, and then the NFL tweeting about Jalen Hurts. So any conspiracy theorists out there?
Oh boy!
Just saying.
Yo, shout out to Mark Bird, man. Shout out to Mark Bird. First note with trade calls. I mean, that first in history. That shocked me. That shocked me seeing the no trades clause. That basically told me, what the front office is thinking and what the Eagle fans are thinking. And then, let's be honest. The front office is listening to the Eagles fans. Am I right? They're listening to us. They are. They understand. They're listening to us though, because they listening to us because they know damn well we didn't want to be like the Ravens. We don't want to be like how San Fran is. They don't even know who a cooler quarterback is. You know what I'm saying? So, listen to the people that pay you. We give you good money. Now you can give it back though. Cozy, what's up?
Chilling. I was had a nice little day off. I was eating breakfast. I saw that Hertz was also on the cover of Essence. I was like, all right. What's nice little Hertz news? This is cool. And then every time I get the little notification on my phone from Eagles Everything on Instagram, and I always read the little caption first, and it's trending report or it says breaking. And I saw breaking, and I saw Hertz, and I was like, I never opened something so fast. But then in my head, I was like, it's probably going to be breaking. Hertz is on the cover of Essence. And I was like, oh, that's cool. And then I see he got paid, and I was like, hold on. Started texting every group chat I knew. I'm excited, man. But you already know. You
already got the jersey on.
I got the Super Bowl jersey. We lost. I don't care. I want to talk about it. Still collectible.
Right. So, I mean, with the guaranteed money with $179 million, I'm going to break it down the first year, and then I guess this is like I said, the extension. So 20 when he signs, he get the 20 million. He gets 23 million in a signing bonus, right? 5.5 is going to be counted against the cap for 2023, 2024 that season. After that, that's when you're going to get into the meat and potatoes of like where you can move, and they're going to be moving the money around. So this tells me that you have a 2-year window because you're going to be paying AJ. You signed a new deal with Jalen. You also got to pay Devontae Smith, and God knows what type of money he's going to make because and also let's think about the salary cap is going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. You know what I'm saying? Because the football isn't going nowhere. We're all addicted to football. Like you see us right now talking on a podcast about football. So it isn't going nowhere. So, when you're talking about this, man, this is a great move. And this is where, like I said, not the extension. The extension is somewhere where it's not a re-signing. It's not a new contract. It's not you know what I'm saying? So you can move money around underneath that new CBA rule. Howie, you're a genius. You're a genius, Howie. Gotta give it to you. You're an effing genius, Howie. Gotta give it to him, man. Let's go ahead, bro. Let's go ahead and give him that. You know what I'm saying? He understood assignments because think about it. And if you wait even longer, here you go. Then you got Burrow.
The Bengals are punching the air right now.
Oh my God, you got Burrow. Tua, waiting in the helm. You got Lamar Jackson. Dog, Baltimore is looking crazy right now. You know what I mean? Like
they're not signing him, bro. It's not happening.
But think about that. They offered him what? It was Marcus, was it like a 4 or 5 year 135 or something like that?
3-year 133.
133.
Look,
it was
a
5-year and a 3-year.
They're like, yeah, we're good. Lamar's gonna come back. He's gonna play with us this season. And then this news came out, and they were like, "You mother."
Flipping tables.
Yeah, man. What's up, Mitch? What's going on, man? Hope everything.
What up, buddy?
What up, Poppy? I thought you was coming on.
That's what I want to see. I want to see the full breakdown of like every single year on Spotrac.
Poppy, please jump on, bro, because I want to hear you talk about your boy Howie and this deal when you ever get a chance.
I saw somewhere that it was 64 mil against the cap next year. I don't know the extent of that, but that's what I saw it on Twitter somewhere. Well, sometimes Twitter tells the truth.
I'm waiting for Jimmy to break it down.
Exactly. I was just about to say that.
That's who I'm waiting for.
yeah, most definitely. I think this is one of those ones where like I said, you gotta wait on Jimmy to break down because, like I said, he's really good at breaking down the contracts and stuff like that. Hey, he woke up. He woke up. He has a bum. He has the Alec Bum head joint. What up, man?
What's up? $255 million. That's what's up.
Hey, man. Hey, like I said, he eating diamonds to look at his dookie twinkle at this point.
Hey, bro.
And he about to buy it on a house out here in Houston.
Oh, man.
He's going to get
tax free. Hey,
it's gonna be.
I'm about to say that's
probably a lot too.
A tax-free contract because he has residency out here.
He's gonna go ahead and buy a crib right next to Big Play. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah.
Marcus, we need you to do some reconnaissance work.
Yeah.
Eagles are reloading.
Check the real estate for $1 million houses in Houston.
All right. So Mark Bird said Eagles are reloading up to get back to Vegas. This is the type of move that you make. This right here, you're sending a message to other organizations that say, here, this is what we do. We believe in our quarterback. We're paying him. We're going to surround him with talent because let's be honest. This offense is only missing what? Y'all let me know. What we missing? What we missing on this offense?
I mean,
a top 10 running back.
A second tight end.
Second tight end. A third receiver that's going to actually catch the ball.
Okay.
Because running backs show they can operate without a top 10.
Shots fired.
Okay, and if one of those guys goes down, how you feeling?
Boston Scott, Trey Sermon, Kenny G.
Chase Sermon, who couldn't touch the field.
Watch your mouth.
Rashad Penny.
You watch your mouth when you talk about my dog.
That's fine.
Rashad Penny, I believe in until.
And then I think they still got Kennedy Brooks on an exclusive, right?
I think so.
Yes.
So, hey, I'm not sweating it. I'm good with that cast right there.
Let's go ahead and call up Hopkins. Let's see if Hopkins is still available.
Hey, I don't know if you guys seen his tweet yesterday. He said it's not about the money.
It ain't about the moolah.
He wants to join a contender.
I would too. Shit.
I would too.
Yeah, the video the other day, the dude was asking him. He was like, "Neg, give me with your body language teams you would want to sign." And he said the Patriots and Jets. He was like, and he said Chiefs and Bills. He's like,
"You're telling me right now, B. John doesn't make so much sense on this squad." B. John.
B. John. The shirts are selling out.
And I'm
instantly.
telling you, Mark, Coach, me and you are gonna get on it and start working on this right now because I know we're the first ones to come up with that. I have not seen anybody else say B. John.
I already made his T-shirt. I already made a T-shirt for the draft night.
We need it out to the masses. So.
It's either going on his back or in the fireplace.
Hey, we might as well go ahead and trademark it now because when everybody start making them T-shirts, guess what? That's an easy bag.
Yeah.
How do you do that right now?
I got 125 right now. We can throw on that trademark.
I got a couple of hundred I can send. Let's go. Let's do it.
Hey, one of those crazier too. Even if we do sign him and everything, not even the people that are himself.
He can't
is gonna want that trademark.
We can hold Bijan hostage.
Make him come.
Yo, don't say that. Don't say that.
We need 6 season tickets.
We need
6 season tickets, bro.
Two podcasts. Two podcast hostings.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need that bag.
Thanks. So Reed, so tell me, man, with this contract that the Eagles have signed our quarterback, aka Timothy Hurts. How are you feeling, man?
Him Duncan.
I mean, bro, this when we've been talking about and speculating about this deal since the Super Bowl, right? And I mean, I'm not shocked. I'm not surprised. It makes so much sense. And if anything, Howie's a genius. We've been, bro, since day one of Swoop Boys, been standing on it. Howie's a great GM. He's a genius. Let it be known. I don't want to hear no more questions about it. Because you know what this is gonna do for us? Like you said, this is an extension. We're gonna get freaky with that contract, baby. You're gonna move a lot of stuff around. Like you said, I put in the chat, 126 is due early. That's best case scenario. That means a lot of money is getting paid when we have money to pay it. Now, those next 4 years, we good, baby. We good.
And like, you know, I'm glad that you pointed that out. That just tells us though we're gonna have a little bit of we're gonna have a margin to get that ring. We have a margin. We have at least 3 to 4 years to get that margin. Yep. So, and the person that I believe the most, and I know he can do it is Jalen Hurts, bro. I just believe in him. You know, I need to get this clip. But do you guys remember last year it was kind of like we were winning like every week, right? So, but it was one particular week we won, and Nick Sirianni said this ball goes to Jalen Hurts. He throws it to him, and he's like, "Hey guys, I'll see you on Wednesday." And when Nick said, "I'll see you on Wednesday," I wish you guys would have seen Jalen Hurts' face.
I know you're talking about.
So pissed. He was pissed. He was like, "What the fuck?" Like, yo, like
I think that was the Giants game.
Was it the Giants game?
I think because I know exactly what you're talking about. He's like,
yeah. He was like, I was like, bro, you.
And I think Sirianni's like right next to him and like puts his hand on him, but Hurts is like,
yeah. Hurts is like, bro.
He's
first of all,
rest is for the dead.
Yeah, bro. Like he's like, you know, to him, he's like, yo, like, you know, when you're in practice, I need to, you know, work on my craft. I need to get better. That's the type of quarterback that you want. And let's be honest. And I don't need. Okay, now we probably gonna hit some nerve. Okay, because I'm gonna admit I was a Carson Wentz fan. I'm pretty sure everybody was up here was a Carson Wentz fan.
I was on the Wentz wagon.
I was on the Wentz wagon. But with Carson Wentz, there were some things that I was a little bit worried about. Number one, him doing bonehead shit. I used to get tired of him doing bonehead shit. He used to do bonehead shit a lot. You know what I'm saying? And then there were some things where you heard the things behind the curtain where his wide receivers will be walking up and he don't even say nothing to him. You know what I mean? Like there was just some weird things going on in there, and then we get this guy we drafted in the second round. Yeah, and I mean, I was one of them like, what, we just paid Wentz 130 mil. Why are we getting another quarterback? And man, did it work out? That tells me that somebody in that office knew something about Wentz that we didn't know nothing about. Right?
Yeah.
I mean, that proves to the point there is a lot of stuff behind the scenes that we don't know as fans that's going on, that we know. We have our speculations and stuff like that, but we don't. There's a lot we really don't know.
Yeah.
And that just kind of proved it. And Will was saying that we always draft good quarterbacks. And but maybe Lurie sees something in quarterbacks.
It's the QB factory, baby.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe Lurie has an eye that we.
I haven't heard that in a long time.
Because he is very involved in the team itself, so maybe he's like, hey, like maybe he has his thumb on something,
I mean, and that goes back to. So it's funny because I'm happy. It's good you said that, Cozy, because it goes back to all those reports and stuff that were coming out literally right before Hurts took the reins, where Lurie's too involved. Howie, he's too involved with the coaching decision and all that stuff. And it's like, well, do you want an owner who's going to be in on this stuff or is going to be a part of the process? Because when they are.
Hold on. Sorry. Somebody, yeah, Coach, you got your thing on, and it's like double echoing what Rico is saying. All right, go ahead.
Attached to the car?
Yeah, you're in the car.
Yeah. the dad mobile. I mean, the fact that we have an owner that's actually involved in the process, actually cares about being an owner, like we were talking about yesterday, about guys who just view their team as a business and they don't really show up like that, versus a guy who actually, this is his thing. He loves the team. He wants to be involved. He knows where to step back and let Howie be Howie. But when he gets in, like, this is a good thing. He knows when it's like, all right, we're going to make an investment in this position because we know what this position is going to do for our team long term. So, right. I mean, I'd rather have that any day of the week over a Schneider or any of these other guys, that just don't know, just don't get it.
Yeah, and with everything that people hate when your owner gets involved with making choices and I mean, the only thing that I think he probably made bad was that JJ Alfega, the NASA kid, very smart. That's the type of guy you want on your team. You know what I mean? Because he fits that profile of what you want. He was supposed to be the replacement of Alshon Jeffrey. Mm-hmm. Boy, was he wrong on that one? But it's okay because you're not going to. But hold on, my bad. Hold on,
because you make it goes with that what you're saying right there. Hold on,
because
it's an easy mistake to make though, right? Because when we drafted Thursday, it seemed like it did make a lot of sense. So it's not like he just threw a dart and said any old thing. That did make sense. But yeah, go ahead, Mbap.
But with that being said, though, there's a lot of things that Jeffrey is an owner that listens to his players. You know what I'm saying? Rico, you said this, I think about a year ago, some change ago, I want to say. I remember when they mixed up the combo of the uniforms. They switched it up. Yeah. You was the one, you were like, yo, Jeff, was it Jalen that went to his office and was like, hey, can we rock this and this and this? We've been talking about this.
Oh, the black and whites.
Yeah. He was like, you know what? That does look good. Let's go ahead and do that. Like, those are things that Jerry Jones is not doing that. You know what I mean? Like, you have a lot of owner, you know what I mean? Like, it's by the book, black and white. This is how we do it here. You know what I'm saying? That just tells me, man, like, he listens to his players. Like, and another thing, Howie was in a basement for 2 or 3 years with the Chip Kelly experience.
Was he in the basement or was he in that Harry Potter cupboard?
He was in the Harry Potter cupboard.
I think the basement had more space.
Yeah. But let's be honest, they sent him off on a journey where he took a train. It was some weird stuff. He was doing like an admission and listening to people. And look what happened. He did that and came back, got rid of all Chip Kelly's guys, except a few of them, and won a ring. You know what I'm saying? Like, he brought it back to Philadelphia. He, like, you know what I mean? So that was just one of those things like, yo, he didn't give up on Howie. You know what I mean? Like, let's be honest. A lot of times, me included, I gave up on Howie. And I will say this, that 2018 draft, beautiful. That was probably one of the most beautiful draft classes that he's ever done. And then he's been drafted, and then from there he's been drafting on great. I mean, yes, the Wentz draft probably didn't go as well. The draft, I think, the 17 draft did not go well. I don't think anybody's even on this team.
Barnett,
you're not going to hit on everything.
You know what I mean? But he hit on everyone with the Cam Jurgens, 2019, 2020. He is hitting on picks. You know what I'm saying? Then
except Jalen Reagor.
Yeah, the Jalen Reagor, that was a bit. But I mean, for the most part, though, it's 90%. You're not going to hit on. Rico, what did you just say? You're not going to hit on every pick, though.
Yeah, you're not going to hit on every pick.
Yeah,
but the other thing about it, it's like you just like that point you just
Let me get to these comments. Sorry, guys.
Is go ahead.
My bad. Hurts May Sirianni come on.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I mean, shame
that's
on him
another
for
thing
ordering.
too. Hurts.
Shame on him for ordering Pizza Hut, though. You know what I'm saying?
So I was like, to go off what King was saying though, Hurts early in his tenure with the Eagles was talking to Larry like, yo, we should switch uniforms. Like, what quarterback is doing that? What quarterback on a rookie deal is walking up to the owner and being like, we should do this with the uniforms? And then the owner listens.
I can go bigger than that. What quarterback sees his fans get hurt in a trash-ass stadium in Baltimore, writes a letter and says, hey, what are we going to do about this? Are we going to accommodate these people? Shout out to Andrew. That's my little bro. Shout out to Andrew. He's the one that fell.
One of them.
Oh, yeah. But you know what I mean? Like,
I would have been the one on the ground.
Well, I'm gonna leave Andrew's business out. I'm gonna leave Andrew's business out of this. he was nicely and heavily compensated. Let's put it that way. Let's get into this one. Thank you, Russell Wilson, for turning down the. Oh, please, thank you. And Broncos countries, let's hide. You know what I'm saying? That's what they're at right now. Yeah, man. Without Chip, there's no most def. Yo, yes.
Domino effect.
I hate to say it. Yo, what was? I'm gonna ask all you guys a question. What was the biggest Chip mistake?
I think we all have the same answer.
Say what?
I was gonna say I think we all have the same answer, and it's trading McCoy.
No,
that's not. You think that's? In my opinion,
I didn't hear it. I had a call coming. I didn't hear what you said.
Oh no. What was the biggest Chip mistake?
Cutting Deshaun Jackson and not getting absolutely
taking that bump from Louisville.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, Marcus Smith. That was terrible.
That was a bad one. DeMarco Murray.
Oh, see, there was just so many.
I'm saying it more for like as the Eagles fan base because everyone claims that McCoy so much. So I'm thinking,
because the McCoy thing hurt, but at least you got something for McCoy.
For him.
You know,
Kiko.
Like Deshaun,
bum ass Kiko Alonso.
Yeah, but Deshaun, you just outright cut and like he was just. I mean, it was.
Well, that was because the gang ties thing.
But that was bullshit. It was never.
It was 100%.
Yeah, so it's like you disrespected him, and then you tried to throw dirt on his name, and then you just threw him to the wolves.
I mean, looking back now, it wasn't the most inaccurate thing.
He never had any gang ties.
Never had any gang ties. You just knew. Trust me.
Just because you know some gangsters.
Just because you know some gangsters don't mean you're a gangster, though.
I mean, he from the area. I mean, like Marshawn Lynch got gang ties, but everyone loves Marshawn Lynch.
Hey, look, if you come from a neighborhood like that.
So if my crib walk, that make me a crib cozy.
Hey, you know how I'm rocking, cuz. You know, I'm with it. I like it.
You're looking at.
Go on, Reek. Oh,
he working.
Now they closing up my doors for me. They never do this.
They heard about the Hurts contract. They said we got you.
That's what I was about to say.
All right, listen. I love Deshaun Jackson.
Me and Cozy are in like fucking sync today.
That's funny. Hey, so I don't know if you guys seen what I posted. I posted something on on my IG.
Appreciate you, big dog.
And my boy Benjamin, he's a Cardinals fan, and he basically said this. He said, "I want to know what does it feel like to have a competitive organization." So, can you guys elaborate on that? Shout out to everybody in the chat, yo. Y'all had this moment. Boom, thank you.
It feels like perpetual bliss. It's centrifugal motion. It's a pivotal moment. It's so magical. If I may quote country artist, it's a great feeling.
Yeah. Marcus.
It's one of those. It's hard to explain because like we've always been contenders, competitive. Like we have never known what it felt like to literally be, a Jets or any of these organizations that have been bottom tier their whole franchise. It's McNabb era. We've always been competing. Vic, we've always, even in the Chip era, we were still competing and contending. So it's one of them hard to explain like how to feel. It's I know watching my team, I'll never be disappointed. Or if I am, it's not for long.
Yeah. I was like, there's definitely some disappointments, but it's never a long. It's a season long, or an off season long.
Right. But we appreciate y'all. This is the emergency podcast extension for Jalen Hurts. Did you guys see him? You got Coach Walk at work, had Poppy at work, and then you got the guys that are bums and we stay home all damn day.
Sorry about that, y'all. I had to go ahead and sign some paperwork.
Oh, no worries.
Okay, Mr. Hurts.
I was just reminding him. Thank you for tuning in for the emergency podcast. You guys, look at these two. Look at Poppy. He over here looking around, driving. He driving a big ass Cadillac.
Now that's fucking
and he's coming on here. He's driving and he's coming on the podcast for you. So, come on, man. Please like and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Hook us up. Let us know what's up. We got him. We got him. You know what I mean? Like I said,
Timothy.
5 years, 255 million. The guaranteed is in there. So
I'm about to go see if Mama Hurts at work.
I wanted to ask you guys this real quick because
what's up?
So we don't have that. We know the details. We don't know the ins and outs officially yet. So how do you guys think it's looking? So we do know about they're saying 124 in the first 2 years. So what do you think like the payouts are looking out after that?
Oh, he's 51 after that, so he'll be 60 something 1 year. They're gonna be tying a lot of that money in the signing bonus. It's like like I said, this year, going into 2024, it's going to be $5.5 million versus going against the cap. He's already going to get the 4.3 million for that last year of his contract, and then this is basically a case of okay, it was either this or it's either that. You know what I mean? Like you're either, you know what I mean? That's basically what it was. Yeah, it's basically what it is. Engine number 9. You know what I mean? Like that's just one of them joints. So I'm saying because it's like this. You're gonna get the 23 million because you deserved it. You got us to the land. I know we didn't. I know we didn't get what we wanted to get. You know what I mean? We shouldn't if we got the Super Bowl. But here's the 23 million. We trust in you. But there's a lot of pressure on you, but if anybody's gonna have the pressure, it's definitely Jalen Hurts.
The dude, a lesser man would have cracked under how Jalen. I don't think it gets enough credit for his mentality and his steadying of the ship this past season. Because in the first off, let's talk about it. Going more than 10 weeks undefeated, that was a huge feat in itself, right there. And for him to just keep all these guys in together, keep them on the right path. Like we didn't hear 1 ounce of BS from the Philadelphia Eagles this season, and that's
when Carson was there.
When Carson was, it was damn near the shade room when Carson was at the helm.
Good shit, Reek. He said that from the shade room.
It was, bro. Josina
he's totally right. He's totally right.
Any of us did.
Yeah.
You got Josina getting stuff from Alshon, and
that wasn't Alshon. That wasn't Alshon.
It was Jenkins.
It was Malcolm Jenkins. It was Malcolm Jenkins.
Yeah, but everyone thought it was. Everyone thought it was Alshon. So you had that. Was it really Alshon? Was it not? You had Sproles had to come and tell. The Sproles tell.
Yeah.
Hey, wait. We did have 2 moments this season, though. We did have 2 little moments.
What moments?
Remember the 2 games Hurts was out when Slay was talking about the coaches and then Brown was talking about the coaches, and then the second Hurts came back, it was like because it was Slay the first week and then Brown the second week, and then Hurts came back and all that shit went to all that shit shut up.
Slay, I think I don't think it was the coaches with Slay. I think it was who it was. It was
he mentioned Quez.
The Cowboys. He was talking about Blankenship or remember when he shouldn't have got that interception, the one when he caught it. It was like 4th and 18 or some bullshit like that.
He said something about players stepping up.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like,
but it was like a pointing the finger moment.
That was a pointing of finger.
It was a pointing the finger, but it was a lot more in the Wentz era.
When you go to the media and you say players need to step up, you're poking somebody in the chest. You need to step up.
When you say we need to step up, that's what Hurts says. Hurts says we. I'm saying Hurts.
Yeah.
Hurts says we need to. So when you say like other players, but Hurts is like I myself. I need to be better. Right. Hurts the best player on the field, and he still be like, I need to be better.
Yeah.
That's my quarterback, bro.
Yo, bro, I'm so proud. Bro. Like, honestly, I know this money doesn't do nothing for our lives at all. But I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm proud of the young. Happy for him. He deserves, bro. Like, I saw somebody put a post up. In just 5 years, he went from being benched in a title game to signing the largest NFL contract of all time.
Yes, sir.
Like, that's beautiful.
I mean, it's molded by pressure. He needs a diamond sponsorship.
And this is when I knew he was special. I knew he was special when he did this.
I think I'm one of a kind. Being able to use my athleticism in the pocket when needed, and get freaky in open field when I have to as well.
Excuse me, get freaky?
Get freaky.
I don't know that. What does that mean? Oh, yeah?
It's like the it factor.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've watched that clip, no lie, over 100 times.
But then easily. You see the draft. You see his draft interview, and it's like, I don't know, man. I think I don't see how he went to any of the other 32 NFL teams and interviewed and said what he said when he spoke to Howie and them or whoever was in that room, and hear how this man spoke. And be like, even if he wasn't on your board to draft, how you don't draft him after hearing how the conviction in his voice, how he answered the questions. Like, what?
For sure. And that's why he got the bag. The highest paid player in NFL history.
That's what it was.
And the first quarterback in Philadelphia history in an organization to have the no trade clause in his contract.
I was gonna say, whatchamacallit in the comments, he called it's the 3rd and 30 when Minshew didn't look before the snap, and it was the pick 6. That's when Brown was saying it was the Saints game.
Right.
Thank you, Hitman. Thank you.
Yeah, shout out to Hitman. He was definitely right on that.
That's what I say. Yeah, it was the whatchamacallit game. The Cowboys game was Slay, and then the Saints game.
Right. That's right. I mean, like, I'm so happy right now. I'm gonna tell you something right now. I gotta go get me another Jalen Hurts jersey. I still got the Jalen Hurts number 2 jersey. So I'm probably.
I never got one.
I'm probably gonna rock that one.
I need a white Hurts jersey.
I don't have a white one.
I feel like the white jerseys never get enough love.
Because, man, like, think about it. Because you go somewhere, you get some cheese on it or something. Yeah, man.
I'm like, right?
And us big guys, we don't look good in the white like that. You know what I'm saying? So,
but they just look so crispy, bro.
They do look crispy.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, sometimes you got to get the white ones.
Yeah. I have a green and black one. I
have a green, black, and then gray.
I have one white jersey. It's a Deshaun. And I never wear it because
I have 2.
I'm afraid.
Yeah, I have 2. I have a brown, and then I have a Nick Foles white. Nick Foles.
I got a green Fletcher Cox. I have a Kelly Green Cunningham. I got the Kelly Green white Cunningham, and then I got the black Dawkins, and then I got the green Jalen Hurts.
They need to drop these Kelly Green Jones, man. I need to see them.
I don't want to buy a jersey till Kelly Green comes out.
Yeah, and that's why. Yeah, that's holding the whole process right now.
I need the Kelly Green Reddick.
I got 250 sitting aside right now when that comes out. Take my money.
Facts, man.
Y'all
might buy
the jersey. I'm waiting for the helmet to come out so I can add that to the collection.
Oh yeah, you got a nice little helmet collection. I forgot about that.
You do.
But yo, man, we are barking on 35 minutes. Let's get some last words so we can get up out of here, man.
Yeah, it's lunchtime.
Yeah.
He said it's lunchtime.
Reed, go ahead.
Jalen said it best. Howie kept the main thing in Philly, baby. That's all I got to say about that. Oh, gotcha. And then tune in. Make sure you guys are following me on Instagram. 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 8 p.m. 5 West Coast time, 8 p.m. East Coast time. I will be repping Philadelphia in the hat battle tonight. So, make sure you check that live out.
Are we still? Are we doing a pod tonight too? Even though
we are doing a pod tonight.
I feel like we should just Warks Rico and that be the pod.
Oh, we can do that.
We can do both.
That. It'll only be real quick for me. It's an hour. The whole battle's about an hour. Well, because the whole battle's about an hour. I have to go and do my portion's only going to take a few minutes, you know.
And then we probably have time anyways because we start at 9 anyways.
Broadcast it. We can stream it.
Yeah, you can definitely stream that though.
Well, I was gonna say if his starts at 8 and we start at 9, then we'll have time to watch him and do a pod too.
Yeah.
There you go.
But we all win, and he can jump on.
For sure.
And he can show us the hat he won with.
Words so we get up out of here. Sorry, I gotta go.
You say Cozy or Coach?
Cozy.
Oh, I'm happy. Hurts is my guy. Hurts is the guy. He's the main thing. If you in the comments, chilling, like the video, subscribe, do it all. I see you in there. We're talking. We're having a good time. Hit the little like button, though. Hit the little thumbs up. Show some support. Share the video. Send it to your mom. Who knows?
Most definitely. Coach, what's up?
I'm excited because now this has been handled prior to the draft. Howie can cook a little bit more. So.
Buddha Baker.
Hell no.
No,
fuck Buddha Baker.
Thanks. Not with that cap hit.
Oh yeah, that.
I told. That's what I said. That's what I said in the chat. I said 14 mil.
Well,
14-0.
Yeah, but they did say that was cap.
Oh, okay.
That report did come out, but anyway.
Yeah, cap hit.
Yeah, cap hit. Most definitely. Thank you for tuning in, man. You guys had the chat booming, and this is an emergency podcast. Like I said, thank you so much. And I want to say one more quote from Jalen Hurts, and I want to say congratulations to him. I know he's watching this. I didn't walk to the burning building to smell the smoke. Think about that for a minute. I'll be back. I'll be back. All right, fellas, and everybody, thank you for tuning into the Swoop Boys. Man, this has been a great like
quick
week.
Little.
Yeah, it's been a great little week.
Week in general.
Of what we've been doing. So I definitely want to say thank you, fellas, for stop what you're doing and jumping on. And we are